aviation culminated after the Second World War, firstly with the Italian Air Force aerobatic jet teams of the 50s, Cavallino Rampante, Lancieri Neri, Tigri Bianchi, Diavoli Rossi and Jet Tonanti, then with the constitution of Frecce Tricolori on March 1st, 1961, with the historical ferry flight of the 6th F-86 Eco Sabre from the present Fort Wing of Grosseto in Tuscany to our Rivolto home base. In this moment, takeoff thrust setting. Brake release ordered by the team leader and then go! Acceleration during this takeoff roll, the rotation will be at 115 knots. Second section, airborne. Frecce Tricolori 2024. Entry looping, the first maneuver of our program. Green, white and red, giant triangle configuration. Let's go up, addressed to his wingman by the voice of Pony One, and this will be the great separation of the cardioid. The two sections go up in a line after shape, reaching 4,000 feet, the top of our flight program volume. The first one on the right is performing a looping, while the second on the left is performing an half to 1/8. Get on board the last with the row of 4. The rotation along the axis is performed with a twisting flight path like drawing the internal of a giant barrel. It looks like just one huge airplane is performing this maneuver, but each aircraft in this moment is following a different line in order to maintain the right position within the formation, closing now its bird roll. Alternation, solo, main at the display center and inverted again. It's proving the technical features of our NB239, an aircraft able to sustain a prolonged upside-down flight and then go up, staying inverted, while the solo is looking for the formation across the cabin. Green with red, this was the wing and roll, and then Apollo 313. One shot! After the amazing crossing of the heart of Frecce Tricolori, once again solo pilot from the left with his Pony number 5, Captain Alessandro Sommariva, and Pony number 5, Captain Simone Fonfarillo, start rolling at the same time and repositioning in second wing at the back of the formation. Then wingman in a line, drawing a Calis, shake, why not, of Italian, good wine. Calis, which is now going up and performing a giant looping, 4,000 feet over the field at the top of his maneuver, ready to give once again the stage. The solo elements of the main formation of his living now. The role performed in a configuration increasing considerably the difficulty of execution of this maneuver. The formation rotates gently around its axis as if it were a single giant airlifter long about 70 meters. This was the graceful right barrel roll swan formation and inserts in the separation of the two sections. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the breath of the Arizona. An historical figure by Frecce Tricolori dedicated to a place that used to be the meeting pub of the first pioneers of Italian aerobatics, where to hug families and friends without any military formalism. And after this amazing crossing of Frecce Tricolori, let's look right in front of us, low above the horizon. First season as Frecce Tricolori solo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to clap your hands for Major Federico De Cecco. Pony number 2, Captain Luca Pozzani, and Pony 3, Captain Leonardo Leo, rolling around second wingman, then again getting the original position while Ponies 4 and 5 roll around them. Then smokes off and let's go up. It's gonna be 9 different directions, 3 different levels of vertical separation. Don't miss the most breathtaking crossing of the show. Overspeed. That's how Major De Cecco is demonstrating the exceptional maneuverability skill of this Italian twin-seat jet trainer by Leonardo aircraft, fully manufactured and maintained in Italy and also used at our 61st wing in Lecce, Galatina, south of Italy, to train our military pilots. Less than 2 meters of distance between aircraft for a flight conducted exclusively by the pilots of Frecce Tricolori, while from the left again the solo is coming for what is probably the most renowned figure in his repertoire, synthesis of skills handed down from pilot to pilot and technical. In the sky. This is the memory we want to leave you after this display, representing the result of over 60 years aerobatic tradition. We proudly do it to show you our flying style on behalf of Aeronautica Militare as a worldwide Italian ambassadors. Now is our leader, Major Pierluigi Raspa, then Pony number 2, Captain Luca Pozzani, Pony number 3, Captain Leonardo Leo, Pony number 4, Captain Alessandro Somariva, Pony number 5, Captain Simone Fanfarillo, Pony number 6, our first slot, the leader of second section, is responsible for all the rejoining, split and Frecce Tricolori official page, and Italian Air Force, the Aeronautica Militare, in all major social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, X or Instagram official pages. Join us again in Italy or abroad, attending one of the engagements during this 64th aerobatic season.